What's up, you guys? It's your boy Lord Arceus here. We got some r/NiceGuys content for you guys today. If you do enjoy, drop a like, leave a comment down below, maybe consider subscribing. Let's get straight into it. Hey, been following you for a while. You had posted photos on a fashion show. You're cute, lol. I know we don't slide in DMs, but you're a special case. Let me introduce myself. I'm James, 33 male. I work as a lead software engineer in San Francisco. You can see my posts. LOL, I'm not lying. I'm half black, half white, light skinned. The good brown, not the Indian one. I would love to have a conversation. I have a good sense of humor and I can hold an engaging conversation on every topic. Do reply, you won't regret it. Winky face. I've got a feeling that one's a lie. Hey, I can see you being active. Why don't you reply? Now you have time to post but you can't reply? You realize I can track your IP, right? You know what? You people are shit. You people deserve to be treated like shit. Piece of shit beggars. F off, bitch. The entitlement with these nice guys is through the roof. Nobody has to respond to your weird messages, bro. Like, come on now. The most crazy part of this conversation is that OP is Indian according to bio. I think he actually saw that and thought I would appreciate it. Everyone appreciates a little casual racism amongst strangers. So this dude is really wild. I was thinking about that Indian comment earlier and I was thinking, imagine if the OP was Indian, that'd be even crazier. No, the dude went to her bio, read, and saw that she was Indian and then made that racist comment towards Indians. What kind of game is that? You got kids in your future, you think? Unfortunately not. Baby Oven went kaput years ago, and PCOS is pretty bad. Just not in the stars for me. Wait, so you're just gonna deprive guys like me a chance to be a father? My brother in Christ, we've only been talking for a couple of weeks. It's not exactly my fault my UTE doesn't work. You don't think I feel like shit about it as it is? You're not a woman at all, are you? Just a walking sack of nothing designed to ruin a good man's life. What good are you if you can't have babies? Wish I'd known that before I started liking you. Charming, as always. I'm open and honest with you, but that's apparently not good enough. No, you want to see if you can get your dick in far enough before you even met. I'm afraid with that attitude, the only thing you'll be sticking it in is an extra small glory hole. Aw, poor baby got her feelings hurt because the truth is too painful to bear. Boo hoo. The deflection is crazy. Like, buddy, you're the one having a meltdown here. Sounds like you won't be wanting a baby since you already are one. Run home to your mommy. It's past your bedtime. At least I can have babies. A nice guy like you, I'm sure the ladies are all over it. I'm the nicest guy anyone ever met. But I know my worth, and you're only half a woman, so you can't afford me. Just making it clear. The nicest guy you'll ever meet will sit here and berate a woman for not being able to have kids completely out of her own control, by the way. As if it's her fault. Wonderful, wonderful dude. Great human being. Here's a quick pro tip for you guys. If you ever hear somebody describe themselves as the nicest person you'll ever meet in your life, run for the hills, get out of there. Run, as fast as you can. Doesn't know your from your, or that the plural of baby is babies. This moron doesn't pass 3rd grade English, but somehow thinks he's qualified to be a parent, not to mention his terrible attitude. Hopefully he does the world a favor and never reproduces, whether he can or not. Zero empathy detected here. I like how your personal problem is you willfully taking away his right to have children. Yes sir, I'm depriving you of having babies. Also, it's not like they're even dating. That's the most effed up part to me. OP clearly states that they're only in the texting stage of dating. Chud got his panties in a twist based on the concept that he couldn't impregnate a woman that he had never even had a face-to-face conversation with. Just wild. Go ahead and leave me. That's what everyone does anyway. Dear Mrs. I'm too good to answer my DMs. This will be the last dick pic I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no nudes. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last dick pic. I put the filter on it perfect. Remember that guy in college who was smart and nice but kind of goofy so you didn't go out with him? Maybe that was your one chance at living a happy life and your feminism warped mind ruined it for you. No, cause that never happened. Are you making up scenarios and being mad about it? Are you alright? Because he's a nice guy, man. Because he's a nice guy. Let me be perfectly clear. You're not on my level, and deep down, you already know it. Sure, you're cute. Society has rewarded you for that your whole life. People have gassed you up, given you passes for your bad behavior, and told you that your looks are enough.
But here's the cold, hard truth you don't want to hear. The clock is ticking for you, sweetheart, and you're nowhere near as valuable as you think you are. As a man, I'm playing the long game. Where you're out here coasting on fleeting beauty and Instagram filters, I'm building something real. My value only increases with time. I can focus on my career, stack cash, and stay in shape. At 50, I can pull up in a sports car and date women half my age if I want to. You, by then you'll be slathering on anti-aging creams and wondering why men don't like you like they used to. I don't get why these nice guys assume that the second they're making money, women are just gonna love them. Like money doesn't make you unlame. While you're out here coasting on fleeting beauty and Instagram filters, I'm building something real. Real. While you're partying, I studied the blade energy from this one. LOL. How he felt after saying that? When you were partying, I studied the blade. When you were having premarital sex, I mastered the blockchain. While you were wasting your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated inner strength. Now that the world is on fire and the barbarians are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help? Hey, dude, how's it hanging? Did you get my VM about this weekend? I didn't. Sorry, I've been pretty busy. No problem. But if you're gonna borrow money from me, you could at least answer my calls. Right. Sorry, man. I've been working some extra hours and it's been a really terrible week. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was hoping we could talk. Are you free? Sure. Hey, that talk didn't go good. Are you still mad? Dude, yes. I sent the money to you through Cash App. Please, let's not talk again. All I did was ask you to dinner on Friday. You're being kind of a bitch about it. Don't twist it around. You literally threatened me with the loan you gave me for my tire. I knew when I asked we weren't super close, but I was desperate. But threatening me? I didn't expect it from you. Have a good night. You're being dramatic. I was being funny. I'm a really sweet guy, come on. I loaned you some money. You should probably at least let me tap it if you're going to take so long to answer me. And then the long tangent about how women are all gold diggers too? Brother in Christ, absolutely not. Okay, but you led me on and made me think we were gonna date and set me up, like WTF. I didn't do anything like that. I've been nothing but cordial because you're Timmy's friend. We all play D&D together. Before I borrowed from you, I'd literally only spoken to you a handful of times in the group chat. You're always looking at me though, and you always try to talk to me like I don't know. What? You're the DM. Literally everyone's looking and talking to you. Just keep being a bitch, whatever, bro. I don't think I could have written it better. You're always looking at me and trying to talk to me. You're the DM of our D&D game. Everyone is looking at you. Haha, was expecting the usual. Yeah, we played D&D together, so I treated you like a human and didn't ignore your existence. That shitty men seem to take as an invite to sleep with that person immediately. Good on you for telling him off. I'm really sorry you even had to. It's a shitty position to be in. Like the other commenter said, he took advantage of your situation and willingness to ask for help. Second he saw that text, he was rubbing his hands together like Birdman. Ooh, we got one. She's gonna be indebted to me now. Creepy little weirdo. The longer you stay single, the more they F your future wife. When a nice guy gets tired of being mistreated, that's when society should be afraid. The devil shivers when a nice guy loses his temper. Do you seriously think I would want to be friends with you? No guy wants to be friends with a beautiful woman. You think you're so untouchable in everyone's league, but you're not. Get over yourself. All I did was ask nicely, and you can't even give me a shot. I did everything right. I ended up spending over $300 that night, and I didn't even get anything in return. Like, yes, you're pretty, but it doesn't give you the right to treat men like trash. You definitely get off on rejecting men. So somehow her nicely saying she wasn't interested after the little date is her getting off on rejecting men. He also said he did everything right. How would you possibly know that? Clearly you didn't do something right because he wasn't interested. What makes this even funnier is the OP said that he spent a bunch of money on expensive drinks for himself that night. So that $300 was basically all he spent on himself. I'd assume trying to show off and show her that, oh, I got money, you should like me. He was clearly hurt and lashed out. She wasn't interested in continuing what they had going on. LMAO, this is hilarious. This happened to a friend of mine. They went on a date to get drinks, and the guy kept ordering literally the most expensive cocktails from the menu, while she got like 2 drinks. The whole thing was so awkward too, because at the end of the night, the girl had to pay for everything because his card wasn't working. But at least he sent her the money the next day. See, when showing out goes wrong, don't be flexing your money, just try to impress a girl, guys. That ain't it.
Alright, you guys have finally made it to the end of the video. If you did enjoy, drop a like, leave a comment down below. Consider subscribing. This is my first video on this channel. I hope to have many, many more. If you guys do, I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.